Good evening. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for February 8th to the 20th. For February 8th to the 12th, the pattern remains amplified with a trough from the Bering Sea extending southward. We have a ridge over western North America and a deep trough here in the east. And you're looking at the GFS, and we go to the 12th, and the pattern still remains amplified with a strong ridge here across western North America and a trough in the east. And the model is a good agreement on this scenario. Even the Canadian. During this upcoming weekend and next week is going to be very active, especially in the east. Much of the action will be from the Great Lakes, the Mid-Atlantic, and Northeast. A cold upper low will swing across the region and induce possible Miller B-type cyclogenesis. A new low is forecast to develop near or just east of the Mid-Atlantic coast on Tuesday before deepening and moving northeastward. And the tracks or the models still differing on the tracks, especially early in the week. The west will experience dry and mild conditions under an upper ridge. We're going to look now at the period for February 11th to the 15th. Here we are at the 13th, still forecasting an amplified pattern with a trough ridge trough configuration. Again, this is GFS, the ensembles, European deterministic, European ensembles, and the Canadian, all forecasting this pattern. And during this period, the ensemble spaghetti diagrams indicate moderate to high spread. During this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here, below normal temperatures for this area, and across this region here, I'm forecasting temperatures to be 2 to 8 degrees above normal, and here forecasting temperatures to be 4 to 8 degrees below normal. For precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for the southern states, above normal precipitation for the upper Great Lakes, and portions of the upper Mississippi Valley. Now we're going to look at the period for February 16th to the 20th. During this period, the pattern, as you can see, begins to flatten, de-amplifies, and we still have our trough here. A ridge kind of builds eastward. This is GFS, and we go to the end of the period, and this is the 20th. We still have a trough here across the northeast. And a rig configuration, and that's the GFS, ensembles, even the European the European ensembles forecast is still a trough ridge configuration, and the Canadian has a trough from the Great Lakes into eastern Canada, northeast and mid-Atlantic. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here, below normal temperatures for this area. Some of them ensembles are still forecasting below normal temperature for the east. We'll take a look at that. But across this area here, I'm forecasting temperature to be 6 to 8, about 6 degrees above normal here, forecasting temperatures 6 degrees below normal. Now the ensembles for this period. See, this we're going to go a little bit further. We're going to take one day, the 20th. See, this is GFS, European deterministics, still forecasting below normal temperature for much of the east. The European ensembles doesn't. That's why I did there, and the Canadian does. And for precipitation, I'm calling for below normal precipitation here and above normal precipitation for the upper Great Lakes region. So that is a long range weather forecast discussion for February 8th to 20th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.